Hello everybody, this is Darlena from Lena's Crochet. Oh, I'm sorry, wildchildwigs.com. Good grief. Okay, so I don't know, I really haven't had a one-on-one with you guys. Thank you for all 45 subscribers. I know I don't have that many subscribers on this channel. I only have like 2,200 subscribers on my Mrs. Jackson's channel. I'm trying to get everybody over here that's interested in the crochet wigs. But if you are a business owner, nothing can be more irritating than when someone tells you that your product is too expensive. Okay. But you have to remain professional about it, and you can't be like, well, that's because you're broke and you can't afford my product. Okay, well, keep going. You know, like, so I live in the South Suburban Illinois area, so I like to sell my wigs at this place called the Swap-A-Rama. It's pretty much a swap meet. And, you know, I actually took a decent amount off of all of my wigs prior to presenting them. Because when you're at the swap, I usually give lower prices there, you know, for buying in person only. And the only reason I charge more for online is the obvious, shipping. But there was a group of ladies that came by and they were like, ooh, this wig is beautiful. Ooh, this was the wig that I've been telling you about that I wanted. I want a wig like this and this and that and the other. And she was like, how much you charge for your wigs? And the wig she was looking at was, I charged $90. She was like, oh, $90? Is it real? Is this a real wig? And I was like, I didn't understand what she meant by is it real. Like, all wigs are real, right? But, you know, I knew what she meant. She meant, is the hair human or not? And I said, no, it's synthetic. She was like, no, that's too much for synthetic hair. That's too much for synthetic hair. The wig I got is $25. And then she was like, ha, 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 ha. And all her friends was like, ha, ha, ha. And I started laughing too. Ha, 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 ha. And she was like, see ya. And I'm like, ha, 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 bye. Now, in the back of my mind, I'm like, broke biatches. But, you know, I remained professional. I let them keep walking, and I just kept on going on about my day. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are gonna do that. You know, like, I already knew that this was gonna come when it comes to, you know, being a business owner. Okay? Now, granted, it does not cost a lot of money at all to make a crochet wig. At all. It is dirt cheap, unless you are talking about making a crochet wig with human hair or something like that. Then, you know, you're talking about, you know, big money. But it's not the hair, it's the labor. You know, I'm a slow crochet wig maker. It takes me about 8 hours for me to make a wig, you know. And so, you know, I stop and go a lot of times. Sometimes it can stretch over a period. Hold on just a second. My alarm was about to go off. I'm already in my car waiting on my daughter to get off the bus. But, you know, so for you to talking about $25 for a wig, you know, and it takes me 8 hours to make one, you know, like, I didn't give them any explanation of how long it took me to make a wig. You know, I'm not about to argue with somebody. I'm not about to say, well, it took me 8 hours to make this wig. You know, I'm not about to just charge $25 for this wig. My time is money. And that is true. You know, if you're a business owner, your time is money. You know, and there are customers out there, sadly, that don't appreciate, you know, labor. They don't appreciate that. They just want what they want for the cheapest price. Okay, go get you a mass manufactured wig for $25 then, you know, made in China somewhere, or perhaps even made by a kid. I saw a video on Facebook, you know, it was pretty viral among the hair groups. A little boy was making a lace front wig faster than I've ever seen in my entire life. If I can find the link, I will post it below. I mean, this boy was putting the lace, you know, ventilating faster than I've ever seen anybody ventilate a wig in my entire life. And I'm like, I just know for a fact that he is not getting paid what he's worth. You know, he is not getting paid the amount he should. You know, so it's like minimum wage is, in Illinois at least, is like $12 an hour. So you're expecting me to charge you 20-something dollars for something that takes me 8 hours to make. I'd be making pennies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my time is valuable, you know. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, you know. So it's like, I don't know. Some people would rather go on Amazon and spend $9.99 on a wig then. Go to your local beauty supply store and go spend $9.99 on a wig if you can't afford my wigs that can range anywhere from $80 to $140. You know, go ahead. And the lady that was like, the wig I got on is $25. It looked like it was $25. The way she had it on her head, like, she was sitting up there looking like Pennywise. So, you know, it comes with the territory of owning a business, you know. A lot of people don't appreciate. Now, there are customers that I have, loyal customers, that do appreciate my labor and my hard work and my creativity when it comes to my wigs, you know. I had a loyal customer of at least, I sold one wig to her, I want to say about 6 or 7 years ago. And she told me this wig still looks good. It was a Marley wig that I roller setted, you know. And she said this wig still looks good. As long as you take care of the wig, it lasts for years, you know. I'm only expecting the wig to last for a year or two. So that's pretty good for a crochet wig to be $130, $140 for it to last 2 years. That's pretty good. Think about it. What is the average cost of getting crochet braids at the salon? You know, what's the average cost of getting your hair braided at the salon? You have no problems coughing up $180, $250, $300+ to get your hair braided. You know, for box braids or something like that. You have no problem. Hold on. You have no problem coughing that up. But, you know, when you see independent business owners trying to do the same thing, it's like they don't have as much respect. Like if I was a licensed cosmetologist or something like that, or any of the other sort, they probably wouldn't have questioned my prices. But if they actually knew how long it took I wonder if they ever tried to even make a wig on their own. I'm starting to believe a lot of, well, most customers, the reason why they buy something is because, you know, they don't have time, or they don't have time to learn, or you know what I'm saying? Okay, great, you know. But it's just like, they don't get it. They don't understand why a lot of people charge a certain amount for their products, and it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes they don't want to understand. They don't want to understand. They don't care to understand. And let them keep spending $20 on the wigs that rip up on them in about a week, and they have to go buy another one and another one and another one, when they could just buy one nice wig that lasts for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I wanted to vent about. I'm waiting on my daughter to get off the bus. This is Darlena from wildchildwigs.com. Peace out to all the business owners. I hope you all had a good, successful small business Saturday this weekend, and I also hope you had a successful buy black on Black Friday this weekend. Today is Cyber Monday. My coupon on my site expires today. You can use code BUYBLACK22 to get 25% off of your total on my site. So, all right. Peace out.